Fallout just made its most disturbing move yet, and most people didn't even realize it happened. This episode quietly proves that no one in this story is safe anymore. Not morally, not physically, not even psychologically. Episode 1 introduced the fear. Episode 2 weaponizes it. This is the episode where Fallout stops being an adventure story and becomes a survival experiment. And there's one moment, barely 5 seconds long, that confirms exactly what kind of season we're watching. I'll get to that moment, but first we need to talk about the lie this episode tells us. The episode opens calmer than expected. Too calm. This calm isn't relief, it's manipulation. The writers want us and the characters to believe they've survived the worst. But notice something? The camera is wider. The shots are longer. There's more negative space. That's vulnerability. When I realized that, I actually said out loud, "Oh no, they're exposed." Fallout isn't easing tension, it's stretching it. Why give characters room to breathe unless something is about to take it away? And that brings us to Lucy, who makes her most unsettling choice yet. Okay, this scene genuinely bothered me. Lucy doesn't ask for permission in this episode, she decides, and that's new. Season 1 Lucy needed validation. Season 2 Lucy needs results. Here's what nobody noticed. When she makes that call, the music doesn't swell. It cuts out. Let that sink in. No emotional guidance, no heroic framing, just consequence. When I saw this, I paused, not because it was shocking, but because it felt inevitable. Is this growth or the beginning of something dangerous? Remember how episode 1 framed the wasteland as a predator? Lucy is learning how to hunt, and that mindset directly collides with Maximus's arc. But here's where things get messy. Maximus gains more authority in this episode and loses more clarity. Here's why this matters. The Brotherhood doesn't reward morality, it rewards obedience. Notice how Maximus hesitates, not morally, but procedurally. That distinction is terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, this arc made me uncomfortable in the best way, because it shows how good intentions rot under structure. At what point does following orders become hiding behind them? And that question becomes deadly once the wasteland pushes back. This is the detail that changes everything. There's a brief shot, blink and you miss it. No dialogue, no emphasis, but it confirms something huge. The wasteland is adapting, not reacting, adapting. When I caught this on rewatch, my stomach dropped, because it means survival isn't about strength anymore. It's about awareness. If the world is learning, what chance do the characters really have? And this leads directly into the episode's real twist. Alright, here's the truth Fallout is slowly revealing. This season isn't about humans versus monsters, it's about systems versus souls. Think about it. Lucy making unilateral decisions, Maximus surrendering judgment to authority, the wasteland adapting instead of attacking, violence becoming efficient, not emotional. Connect the dots. The real villain this season isn't a creature, it's a certainty. The moment characters stop questioning their choices, the wasteland wins. And that's why episode 2 feels heavier than episode 1, because now they're choosing who they're going to be. If this trajectory holds, and I think it will, here's what's coming. Lucy will be forced to confront the human cost of her decisions. Maximus will either break from the Brotherhood or fully disappear into it. The Death Claws won't attack randomly, they'll respond strategically. And yes, one safe location won't be safe for long. This season is playing chess, not checkers. So here's my question for you. Who worries you more right now? Lucy because she's changing, or Maximus because he thinks he isn't? Because Fallout isn't just telling a story anymore. It's testing its characters. And maybe us too.